I'm a resident of Brooklyn and I'm a senior organizer with Food and Water Watch in New York City. I'm here today to send a message to members of the DRVC as well as those who appointed you, particularly President Obama and Governor Cuomo. There are safer alternatives to natural gas, but there are no alternatives to water. Please put the safety of our water, our health, our communities, and our environment ahead of the oil and gas industry profits. And please deliver this message to President Obama and your governors and ask them, do they want their legacy to be the devastation of our drinking water? Do they want to be known as those who chose to poison our water? Do they want to be remembered as those who decided to sacrifice our health to industry profits? I urge you to send a message. Ban fracking now. Ban
fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now. Ban fracking now.
We got time for one more comment. One more. Who do you have?
Alex Tufel, or is this Mary Ellen?
Marjorie.
I was supposed to be on the list and it wasn't found on the list.
Give it a shot.
Everyone,
Thank you very, very much. Yay. I know you're very tired at this point. As the company grows from the values of a mom and pop to a mega million or billion-dollar organization, it evolves. At one time, there was value with the individuals and with people. That migrates to where there is no value whatsoever, but becomes a deficit to the bottom line. This is what we are dealing with, not people, not the conglomerates, but big entities who line the pockets of the legislators in order to overturn the laws and legislation that protect the people. When that happens, you can be well assured that your red flags ought to go up. When they want you to change those laws, that means they want to do something illegal. And they are doing that. They're doing it to us.
criminal.
History repeats itself many, many times. Bogoto versus Chevron, Ecuadorian rainforest. Texaco, polluted really bad, and the people got really upset, sick, and tried to do something about it. In order to avoid being prosecuted, Texaco sold their interest to Chevron, who immediately shipped in or flew in militia that shot the sit-ins, protesters. This you can expect here if the laws are changed sufficiently, because they do not want to be held responsible for what it is they're doing. What they are doing in our country is the same thing that the coal industry did. Can you imagine how many orphan wells or coal mines that we have in Pennsylvania already? Well, anyone who cannot learn from history.
Ma'am, thank you.
If you cannot learn from history, you can be well assured you have no future.
That concludes